Well, hello everyone. I'm Alex Young, Director of Corporate Sales for Chef Bob's Coffee, and I'm here today with the one, the only Chef Bob himself. Good morning, Chef. How are you?
Good morning, Alex. It's great to see you.
Great to see you. So the burning question right off the bat is, out of all the beautiful coffee in your line, Chef Bob's Coffee, what are you drinking today?
Today I am drinking my Ethiopian Yurga Chef, and it is my go-to business mode coffee. My favorite definition of an entrepreneur is someone who jumps off a cliff and builds the wings on the way down. And today we are building the wings on the way down in a lot of projects. We have a lot of exciting projects going on. We have the holidays coming up. We have all sorts of really fun, exciting things today. And today is a day to define my day by jumping off the cliff and building the wings on the way down. And I don't jump off cliffs without Ethiopian Yurga Chef.
Hey, well, cheers to you on that, and thanks
Cheers
for
to you.
being here today.
You're welcome.
Really, right off the bat, I mean, one of the questions that we get all the time is coffee. Why'd you get into coffee, and why is that a part of the daily life of the average American?
Coffee for me, my earliest memories of coffee just bring me back to family. And when I was growing up, I grew up in northern New Jersey, and my dad is one of a large family, 13 brothers and sisters together. And I would get up every morning every weekend morning, and I would go to work with my dad. We owned service stations. So we're up at dark 30, and we would stop at one of my uncle's delis, and we would get coffee and Taylor ham and egg sandwiches because it was northern New Jersey. And I would put way too much milk, way too much sugar in this coffee because I couldn't stand coffee because I was a kid and I didn't know any better. And we would go to work, and throughout the day, my uncles, his friends, our clients would just filter in and out of the gas station and visiting and drinking coffee. We always had pots of coffee on. And some of my fondest memories are conversations with my uncles and family over a cup of coffee, and we really, really bonded doing that. And throughout the rest of my life, throughout work, throughout personal things, coffee was always there in some fashion. And so as we were building our businesses, it was natural for coffee to be a part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, no, it's great to hear that it's about family. It's about just having that conversation. So, how'd you get started in all of this?
Well, 6.5 years ago when we launched the coffee line, it's like most things. We primarily started this coffee line because we could not find coffee that wasn't either overpriced or over roasted or over processed. And since then, we've done extensive research, and we've educated ourselves on the way to develop a premium line of coffee that we are comfortable putting our name on. And for us, it's been not just a journey, it's been an exciting adventure. It really, really has. It's, there's, anyone who talks to me about coffee, and he knows how passionate I am about coffee. And to be truthful, I'm passionate about everything that I love. I just love talking about things I'm passionate about. Coffee is definitely one of those. So it started out because we couldn't find a product that we were excited about and happy about, and that brought back those memories of what coffee really was for me. So we just went out and we made it. And now that we have, I can't imagine life without it.
I don't live without it either, and I definitely am enjoying the Papua New Guinea this morning and enjoy that. So, really, a lot of corporations out there. Obviously, people drink coffee at work. They drink coffee at home. They need a reason to have a conversation with customers and even their own employees. So, maybe one reasons that you see to be sending coffee today.
Coffee to me, coffee is not coffee. Coffee is a conversation. It's not a cup of coffee. It's a conversation. And it really, really is today. Today, even more um, so than it was before because of what we have going on in today's market. Reasons to send coffee. It's almost like asking me, well, why would I tell someone that I care for them? Well, I don't know. Why would you? Coffee is just a great way to do that. Coffee is something, what I love about coffee, Alex, is that when you send coffee, I send coffee to friends and family and relatives randomly. I do it just because I love the anticipation of waiting for them to get that coffee, knowing that when they do, they're going to be excited and we're going to have a conversation. We just are. And we're literally going to share a cup of coffee and have a conversation very similar to what we're doing right now. There are many business reasons to do that. Um, you know, Especially in today's COVID, environment that we're in right now. But some of the reasons that I really, really love sending coffee are personal.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, no, in business, organizations need to buy into you before they buy into your organization and then products. So,
Totally true.
absolutely, it's about the people, people joining people. So, a lot of customers are asking me today, um, we love Chef Bob's coffee. We would like to send it out, but what can I put my company's logo on it, or can I put our branding so that people think of us when they drink beautiful coffee? How would that work?
It does work. And we're really here to help companies and clients create relationships with their customers and clients. And we can do that through a variety of our corporate programs. We can create and design a custom coffee just for you that resonates with your clientele and your customers and your employees. And you can utilize that coffee as, again, not a cup of coffee, it's a conversation. We have numerous companies that we have right now that we work with, which I'm very blessed and excited to work with them because we're giving them something that they now know they can't live without, and that's an opportunity for their employees and their representatives to reach out to folks and have a conversation. The end user that gets that bag of coffee that says X company on it is getting something that's incredibly intimate and personal. And they're gonna have that coffee, they're gonna contact that person that sent it to them, and they're gonna have a conversation. And I have genuine pride in the fact that that's happening. I really, really love that we were able to make that happen for companies, and it gives me immense pride. And I also love that I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and my core, I'm an entrepreneur. And I love all of the business aspects about that. I love that that company's name and logo and brand is sitting in someone's home office, reminding that person that this representative from this company was kind and caring enough to take the time to send them that bag of coffee. And every time they have a cup of that coffee, they're thinking about the person that sent it to them. I love that we're able to do that for people.
Absolutely. So, in past lives, if I knew that Chef Bob's coffee existed, I would have sent it to everyone that I worked with. So, knowing as salespeople that we're not reaching out to one person, we're reaching out to many. Uh, is there possible price breaks if I'm buying in bulk, or what are the kind of the corporate pricing programs looking like?
My director of corporate pricing would be you, Alex, and we do have programs in place. And just like everything in the Chef Bob brand in our portfolio, everything is handcrafted, everything is custom made, everything is designed, packaged, and created by us. By us. We do that. We don't have parent companies. We don't have shareholders. We don't have board of directors. Well, I have one board of directors. And we answer to ourselves. So if a company comes to us and says, we really want to create a custom coffee program for our customers, our clients, our employees, our friends, our family, we're going to help them do that. And we're going to design that within their budget. Tell us what your budget is, and we're going to help you create what it is you want to create that still creates that atmosphere that we're trying to help you create, which is a conversation. So
Yeah.
yes, the answer is yes, and the fact is that we're excited to have that conversation with you about it.
Yes, absolutely. So there is too the opportunity with this is that people can be sending them themselves. They can be sending, directly, say, from us, but also there's a lot of organizations out there today in the marketplace that are utilizing a direct mail provider or fulfillment center
Mhm.
to be connecting with their customers. Is it possible to work with them on behalf of these organizations?
It is, and again, as entrepreneurs, we're happy to collaborate and coordinate those efforts with and through anybody. And what I love about our particular company and our brand is that when you do that through the Chef Bob brand, you're actually creating something that is custom to you. Someone else may be fulfilling it and sending it out. But when that end user gets it, that client, that customer gets it, it's going to look like a handcrafted package from you. And I love that we can help create and design that. But we are happy to work with anybody and everybody who's helping other companies achieve that goal.
Perfect. Perfect. So, no, I'm excited to be a part of this, and I know that anybody that gets to taste Chef Bob's coffee is going to get excited. What is the best way for individuals or organizations to reach out to us?
Honestly, the easiest thing to do is to go to chefbobaungst.com. Go to the website, and you're going to see our entire portfolio. You're going to see our boutique. In the boutique, you're going to see our entire coffee lineup. We do a lot of seasonal roasts. We do one-ofs. We do customs. We do a lot of creative things that we don't publish. So that website is a really great resource for people to just take a look at what it is we offer in general, and then all the contact information is going to be there. Contacts for are going to be there. Contact for marketing is going to be there. Contacts for direct to me. One of the things that I love and terrifies me at the same time is that people can just look there and see that Chef Bob's phone number and email are right there. You can just call me. You can just text me. You can just email me and say, hey, Chef, I have a question. Have you ever created this? And I may or may not have, but I'm going to be excited to try to. So we're all accessible, and I love that we are all accessible, and I love that we are a small company and we are a small family business, and we do everything that we can to support and encourage small family businesses.
I agree 100% with that. And I'm excited to be a part of it. And I know that you've said multiple times that it's not about the coffee, it's the conversation. I've enjoyed our conversation this morning, and obviously I
Wow.
enjoy the coffee. So to you, Chef Bob, I say cheers, and definitely looking forward to the future of Chef Bob's coffee.
Thank you, Alex. We're excited to have you. I'm excited to talk with our clients, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Absolutely. You too.
Cheers.
Take care. Cheers.